We got next. We got next. We got next. Take the kingdom. Take the kingdom. Take the kingdom. No. Shimmy your body out and shine. And shine. Buddy, shimmy your body out and shine. Come on,
Right now, y'all, man, half of y'all women and men showing y'all asses, man. Walking past here, ain't trying to hear the word for like 3 seconds. You know what I mean? Y'all don't even understand, but y'all go home and say, man, I'm tired of working. I'm tired of this. We trying to give y'all the answer. Yeah, let me bring that up.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So, right there explaining to him, we were supposed to go to the 12 tribes.
That's right.
We not talking to you, Arabs, ling ass, you white devils. We ain't going to y'all.
That's right.
I don't care how you feel, you can suck it up. Because this Bible is a
Y'all Israelites, man. Y'all Israelites.
Yes, you is. This Bible is fubu for us and by us. No Arab made this Bible, so I don't know how we thinking the Arab is the white man and these motherfuckers is owning the store. They're supposed to be oppressed. I'm sorry, Salaki, I just got a little passionate what I was saying. You know what I mean? You know, and then you got the Chinese. They got restaurants everywhere. But when you go to the white spot, you don't see the Arabs in no corner store. They don't own no gas station out there. But they in our hood, they in our neighborhood.
That's right.
That's right. Reflect the situation of oppression we in.
And as ye go preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
So what are we doing on the Sabbath? We might even come out here on the Wednesday. We might come out here on the Tuesday. So we going out here to preach at the coming of the Most High in this Son.
That's right.
To bring fire on this earth.
That's right.
He got a rainbow to show you he ain't going to flood the earth again.
That's right.
So basically he going to come back with another element. To bring destruction. Melt your damn body in your mouth.
That's good.
Hey, man, I feel like
it's the book of Matthew, chapter 22, verse 9. Go ye therefore to the highway, and as many as ye shall find, bid it to the marriage.
Come on. The highways is what we do. Plus the byways. And we go to the trenches. We're not about to go to Orchard Park. The white people don't need us. And we don't like us. But we go to the hood with the fathers and sons across their own people. How you gonna tell your mom you love her, but you just said back to a black person? You don't love your mom either. And people will be learning it like sticks.
And the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of persons are ye be in conversation and godliness?
Hold on, brother. I hope you know that you are Israelite. Keep the commandment.
I don't know what's going on. No, the water. The water? Sorry, y'all. No, it's not you. There you go. All right.
Bring that back.
This is 1 Peter 3 verse 11. Seeing that then all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be? All holy conversation and godliness.
So everything, even including people, are going to dissolve. Ain't nothing will be able to hide you. You might hide for a second. That you're going to be heard on the clip. Boom. You had to bring up
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come fire, and with his whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
right there and then. He telling you that's abomination. When y'all eating that crispy bacon, it's abomination. It tastes so good because it is abomination. That thing eat anything. So everything that it eats doesn't get digested. That's why all the flavor is in it. You ain't got to put no seasoning pork. You just cook it, skillet, biscuit, put it on the plate and you can eat it. Pork, you don't need a seasoning because that thing eat everything. But if you cook a ground beef hamburger sandwich, you got to put a little bit of seasoning. You got to use a little bit of elbow grease.
This is Ephesians chapter 4 verse 22. That you put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Put down the old man. Women and men. Women, I understand you think you're beautiful, but a man must have lied to you when he said you're beautiful with your clothes on. So y'all want to show on social media not to get likes, or if you want to get likes. But half of us men. No, I mean, I understand that, but I'm just saying, when you half naked on the book, and then you want a man to respect you, how can we respect you if you half naked? You're telling us to skeet, and leave. When you half naked and my brother DeVale, my brother Jermaine seen it, I might as well pass him along. Because you let us all see it. How is that beautiful to see a young sister that's 13, 14, half naked? That's how America created pedophiles. We over here looking. Back then, you couldn't be a stripper. It was looked at and frowned upon. Now every girl want to be a stripper. Her first job, I want to be a stripper. You deserve detention just for saying some dumb stuff like that.
They just laughing at it, Eve all in the room just laughing at it.
Because Eve is destroyed,
This
man.
Ephesians 4 verse 23. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness.
The new man is following the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Knowing who you is. Basically coming to this truth, understanding why a man is over a woman. To understand we've been lied to, praying to Caesar, Gabe, and Jr. You know what I mean? We were supposed to pray to a mighty strong. Our Savior ain't no sissy.
That's right.
And I don't even see why we want our brothers to be a sissy and promoting, hey, I know you like Tyrone. Hey, young sisters, I hope y'all know that y'all Hebrew Israelites. Do you know your nationality? You know your nationality? Can you give me a guess? Just give me a guess before y'all walk in the house, because it is cold. Your, African American. Well, you ain't related to these two Caucasian people. Africanus and Americanus. You know what I mean? These right here, you basically saying you related to them.
Two white people.
You know what I mean? You related to a black man, you know, but he's not black, because basically that means that you would be related to your jacket. And I know you don't call your jacket, hey brother, how you doing? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when you go home, you tell your mom that you found that you're a Hebrew Israelite. And if your dad is black, you are considered a Jew. You know, you come from the tribe of Judah. You know what I mean? And that's African American. Now you gonna tell your mom and your dad, you gonna see that, and you gonna read about it. You know, don't just take my word for it. You should go read.
Yeah, and since y'all know we Hebrew Israelites, we the Israelite that's the Bible speaker, we gotta keep the traditions of the Bible, and that's keeping God's law, statutes, commandments. We can't be eating pork. Today the Sabbath day, we gotta keep the Sabbath day. So on and so forth. Look into the first 5 books of the Bible. That's where you're gonna find it. All right, sisters, y'all stay safe out here.
Yup, respect your parents and stay out of harm's way. Right. And don't get no dang boyfriend. Leave them boys alone. Get an education.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So we said we was holy. Holy means separate. Upon everybody on this earth. Miss Ling, Urgent Kebab, Hollow Chicken, whatever the heck they call they dang chicken, is the name they call they chicken is the name they call they God. They basically praising chicken in there. All the other nations is not of us. All the other nations is not of us. If they was of us, they would not have no dang store in the hood. They would go to their own Arabic place. But how they get a visa to come here and get richer than us? We've been here since slavery. Slavery still going on. When you don't know the truth, you still spiritually in bondage. When you go to sleep or when you pray and you see a white Jesus with blue eyes, you lying to yourself. You praying to a gay man.
This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 17. And he said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is the Most High. If thou wilt enter into life, keep the commandments.
Right there it is. He's telling us to keep the commandments. In those commandments, we should abide and find out what is our purpose. As a woman, you shouldn't be wearing pants. You should have your head covered. Half y'all women want to have tight ass, excuse my language again, y'all want to have tight ass pants and show y'all fanny. Right. Nobody want to see that, but then when a man try to holler at you with respect, you think he just wants you for sex. Maybe if you cover up your behind, a man wouldn't have to look at your attributes.
Even the worldly Jake's getting tired of it, man. You got Meek Mill in a magazine ad saying he getting tired of seeing strippers twerk, man. All right, so even the worldly man's is getting upset and frustrated with sisters shaking their ass all day. That's right. And what the worldly saying? How it go? How you won't give a man something to respect? All right, you want to be treated right? Give a man something to respect, man. Take off the tight clothes and wrap yourself up, sisters.
Let me add too, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I see a woman shaking her, a stripper, I just think automatically it stink, man. They don't do that for me no more, man. That's just, you know, our women need to get up, man. We need to wake up, man. Ain't nothing more beautiful than a woman that got something behind there, but you can't never see it, man.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better than that, man. That's right. That's the whole thing. That's the beauty of it, man. If you got something that beautiful, why you want everybody to see it? Cover that thing up, man.
Right.
All right. Got your precept.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 15.
Bring it out.
See, I have set before thee this day life and good.
Sister, I just want you, excuse me, I want you to know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, you God chosen, out of this 12 tribes. I hope you need to repent and go back to the law, statutes, and commandments. If you don't know, open up that book and go find out what I'm talking about.
You royalty, sister. You royalty. God's chosen people.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 15.
Bring it out.
See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil, and that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments, and his statutes, and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply. And the Lord thy God shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it.
That's right.
You can see how serious he is when he say walk in my ways, And then he talked about love, knowing that love is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Double whammy. He said, walk in my ways. And then he talks about love. Half of y'all walk around saying you love God, but you still eating a bacon cheese sandwich.
Still lighting the blunt.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. You still eating pork chops with extra hot sauce.
Con.
You still eating chitlins. You eating shrimp, that's the vacuum of the ocean.
Con.
You eating little doodle shrimps.
Con.
They got that crab boil or whatever.
Man, you got the crab boil. Y'all try to put extra season to make it look good. If you don't use your imagination and just look, a crab and a lobster look creepy as heck.
Con.
But you gotta study what the heck they eat. Then your mom tell you, you are what you eat. So when you eating crab, you look like a damn crab. Look like Mr. Crab. Yeah, all nasty. All you need is butter to make you look better.
And you know when the woman, when she eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, it come out of her, you know what, man?
Right.
You can smell that, man. That's real talk. Any woman know that. When they eat shrimp, man, them panties be smelling like shrimp.
Right.
That's nasty as hell.
Instead of finding Nemo, it's called finding shrimp. All right, bring this out for me, brother.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12. Whereas the body is one and have many members, and all the members of that body, of that one body, being many, are one body.
So, how is explanatory? We standing here right now as one body. We are many. We got multiple talents over here. And all these talents represent and exalt and praise the Most High.
So also is Christ. For by one Spirit are we all baptized into one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been all made to drink into one Spirit.
So right there in it, you can still keep going. Right. So right then and then, if you free or a Gentile is just a custom. If you over there praising a dang rock, you in another custom. You are moving like a Gentile.
Good.
If you celebrating Christmas for gay Caesar Bajaya, or you celebrating rappers that don't lay eggs, if you celebrating Halloween, where it's just like another sexual ritual, if you celebrating Valentine's, where was a homo ritual, you know, Valentine's should be every day. When you celebrating the new year, when they lie to you and using new. How can I celebrate the New Year's when nothing is new? I'm standing on ice. I'm stepping on snow. Everything is dead.
Good.
It ain't cold. My freaking toes feel dead.
Good.
You stepping on nothing that is new right now. Nothing is new. Nothing is sprouting. You don't see a rose. You got to go buy a damn rose. You don't see it on the ground. So ain't no such thing as New Year until spring sprouts.
Good.
So we following Gentile customs.
Verse 14. For the body is not one member, but many. If the foot shall say, because I am not the head, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? And if the ear shall say, because I am not of the eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? If the whole body were an eye, where were the hearing? And if the whole were hearing, where were the smelling? But now hath God set the members, every one of them, in the body as it has pleased him.
So just like the 12 tribes, each tribe has to put the work in for the Most High. We all have different positions, but we all serve one God. We are under one rulership, but we have different tribes in our nation. Different tribes to give you understanding of who you are, what you represent. Like your king, you are an Israelite.
That's right.
Your father might be grandfather. So what's your nationality? What's your nationality? Yes. You're black? Well, you know, you're not related to my brother's jacket. Then you would call him cousin or uncle.
Okay, well, I'm brown.
Yeah, you can say brown, but you know that don't. You know, we wasn't defined by color. Okay, I like that. to just know that you come from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe that Yahushua came out of. Not Caesar Borgia. Caesar Borgia came out as white mom.
So Judah, African black.
One that American called Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the world, yeah.
Where English called Jesus Christ came out that same tribe.
Yes, he did. And his name is Yahushua. If you wanted to be exact. Yahushua.
Y'all blood related.
Yahushua. Yeah, know that you go to school, you go to somebody and they say, what's your race? I'm an Israelite.
That's right.
If you can say hi and bye, you can say I'm an Israelite.
That's right.
We need to get into this truth. We need to walk away from our old ways, man. Put on that new spirit.
That's right.
It's the book of Hebrews. It's the book of Hebrews.
You gotta repent and keep the law, statutes, and commandments, brother.
All right, brother, you have a nice one.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
Right there and then, your Savior came out of
Judah.
the Israelite tribe. Right there and then, that goes explanatory. Oh man, actually, man, get.
Behind y'all.
Hold that for me.
Behind y'all.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13.
Bring it out.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
So that's the duty of man. We're supposed to keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
Gadget. Gadget behind you. Behind you, bro.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, Ishmael.
That's easy. That's why I'm looking at that thing. Yeah. Seeing that damn hemp shit.
I need that John 3:16. I need you to say that.
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 7, verse 14. For it is evident that our Lord sprang out of Judah, of which tribe Moses spake nothing concerning priesthood.
This is John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Now, before I break this down, I need you to go to 17 and 9. And I'm going to have you re-say that again. Man. Because right there and then, it's so direct and explanatory in this Bible how Yahushua came out of Judah. Then everybody want to say John 3:16, he loves everybody. Now, I wanted to show if he came out of the tribe of Judah. And then if you go explanatory through these parables and these precepts, why would he leave this evidence and these secrets?
This is John 17 verse 9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
So he said he prayed for them. What he means explanatory because it was 18 nations on the earth. So what he did is he came out of the nation of the Israelites. And so he said he didn't come to pray for the world, he came to pray for them. When he say them, he means the 12 tribes, the family that he came out of. In the bracket, in the vine. He is not talking about the world.
That's right.
Those semantics, we can say we live in the world. But if you have the scripture that we just had in Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12, when we are one body, that is talking about Israel being one body. We had our own way.
But for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine.
So we are Yahushua. We are the Most Highs. He only gave us the law. Because if that was the fact that he gave the Arabs the law, and the Arabs is Esau, whatever you want to believe, why would they be selling pork? Why would they be selling pork to people, but they don't eat it? That's explanatory, but they eat shrimp. But they want to believe in Allah, but Allah means power. That is not a correct name for God. So you would say Yahweh is power. Yahweh is Allah. That would make a sentence better than saying I pray to Allah. So it's taking you away. So you got to know that we are the world when we are in one mind, one body, one soul, one spirit.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded,
World without end.
So we shouldn't be ashamed. You see us out in the crowd. We out here telling you who you is faithfully every Saturday. Sometimes we might not be able to make it because, you know, the Most High got a crazy wonder with this weather. But we make it our duty to come out here to serve the Most High. We don't wait for Sunday to come out to go to a building. How can I go to a crackhead that just got cracked? I want to mess him up that he lose that crack in his pocket. I want to break down some truth so brothers cannot sell drugs to their own people. You can't be driving in the car and tell your girl you love her, but you selling crack to a black man. How can you? How is that love? You love somebody when you build them up. You love somebody when you try to bring them back to their old ways, to what the elders was doing. We don't love each other when I'm buying you a car. You just helping me to get in the damn car crash and go to my next destination. You're not helping me. You're not spiritually helping me to put me in a place where I can feel comfortable knowing where I'm going. Now I'm about to drop down. Oh.
This is Hebrews 1 verse 2. Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the world. Hath in these last days spoken to us by his Son, whom he hath appointed heir of all things, by whom also he made the world.
So right there in there, he made the world. He's breaking down a word and showing you worlds. You have a whole community of Arabs. That is a world. You got Ching Chong Ling Ling. They have a world. They're in our own hood. You have blacks over here. We can say we all on the east side. This is a world right here, but we are not in the same mind or same body. So this is not a world. This is just chaos. You go on the west side, Puerto Ricans love each other and they selling drugs with each other. That is a world over there. But they being folly and they not following in order and decency.
Salaka, yeah, that verse right there too, man. It said the worlds, man, because in John 3:16, it's telling you that it says God left the world, but which world is it talking about, man? And that verse it just said worlds up. So the Bible is talking about many different worlds, but the Bible, it's only talking about the world of the Israelites, man. In John 3:16, man.
That's right.
Hold on, man. Yo, I got two more. This is about to go to a new one. John 17, John 17, 16. 15,
This is definitely the North Pole. This is crazy.
This is John chapter 15 verse 13. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends.
So the Most High laid his life down for us. Yahweh laid his life down for us. And that is true love. You got it, brother?
greater love is the son of that sacrifice.
So for his friends. That's not the most beautifulest thing you could ever think of. That right there is a sacrificial love. Brothers is not killing animals no more.
What you say, Al?
It's the book of John. It's the book of St. John, chapter 17, verse 16. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world.
So there go world again. We are not of the world. The things that come, that's in this world, vileness, unrighteousness, things that don't concern doing the law, statutes, and commandments. Being a whoremonger, being a damn sodomite, playing with the fanny pack like you Dwayne Wade's son. All disrespectful things that is of the world. We are not of the world when we telling you.
Look, party right out, look, party right out.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You gotta understand. No, I'm saying the word is okay. You gotta understand. You gotta come up out of that. You gotta come up out of that. Because no man should be wearing what pertains to a woman.
From that shit, bro.
Laughing. Because he's like, God done just playing with the fanny pack. This is what I'm saying. We are lost. The word is not grievous. The Most High is not a master of confusion. He's straight bold with it. So I don't see how gays or lesbians, people that kill their own brothers, selling drugs to their own brothers, just think that they won't be, you know, basically be judged for the situations and the things that they do. You know what I mean? You put harm in another kid, your little cousin. Your little cousin don't know nothing about sex, but as soon as he see you, this is my boyfriend Daryl. You messing up that little kid right there. Forget watching the TV. He just got messed up because now he see his cousin laying with Daryl. That is some straight folliness, man. And the word goes straight and tell you that that's abomination.
This is 3 John chapter verse 3. For I rejoiced greatly when the brethren came and testified of the truth that is in thee, even as thou walkest in the truth.
So we came here to do the truth and walk in the truth. You can't talk the truth and don't walk the truth, because that's you have doing it. That's why he said be a doer of the works and not only a hearer. A hearer is a person that's just listening to music. A person that's just hearing. So like I just want to drop down and say thank you Most High for allowing me to do this work. You know, all praises to the Most High. You know, all honor. Thank you for allowing us to do what we had to do outside. I'm glad to give y'all this work. Stay in tune. We're going to come back on Wednesday if Lord willing. And Saturday, you know, and I'm going to pass it to the brother to say what we need to hear.
Don't stop it.